And we're back playing the feud. We're not really playing the feud. I talked to my wife and I was like, maybe I should do a Family Feud game. Then she's just like, well, then the joke wouldn't be funny anymore if you keep saying we're back playing the feud. Maybe I should get that like the fucking Family Feud fucking theme song, and every time I hit record, it just starts. We have the macro button. Yeah, I have a Stream Deck. Yeah, I originally was gonna start streaming, and then I realized I fucking hate streaming. Like having to be like on all the time, or like, you know, talking to the void of 0 people, and like here this is easy. Like talking into the void is easy here because fucking, I mean, I talk to myself anyways while I'm driving, so fucking who gives a shit? This shit's easy. But then it's like, well, now I gotta do it, you know. Is that another Leoric's helm? It's funny. And it's like, well, now I gotta do this on stream. And, yeah, I'd rather fucking not, Batman. Oh, you know, fucking do shit. Streaming is just, it's never been something that I like very much, because it's like, I have enough technical problems as it is, just existing and using my computer. I don't know why, but technology and me just do not mix well. I just have problems. I don't do anything different. Like, I'm not going on to fucking shady sites and downloading, you know, 50 million fucking levels of, like, you know, Trojan viruses, and my computer is just a riddled mess. It's like, I go on to 3 websites. I go on to YouTube, I go on to GamerSups, and that's pretty much it. And it's like, I'm not stupid. I don't visit I'm not, like, fucking touring the dark net. You know, I'm not doing any of that shit. It's just my computer. Me and technology, we don't mix. We're like oil and water. I feel like, and my friends always bring it up. They're constantly like, I have never seen somebody have...
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Yeah, I would say so. Asmodan's dope. Hi, guys.
Something odd about those guards.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
Nah. Hello.
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Okay.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
Or he's setting you up to fail.
No, he would never betray me. Strike her down.
You never learn.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Yeah. Hi. Well.
Not enough essence. Did Magda go to Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I'll be on my way.
Ah. All right, mental shard. mental stain. Anyways, yeah, streaming, me and technology, I know there are people who prefer streaming and stuff like that. And like, there's some games that are just better for streaming than recording. I'd say like any like multiplayer, like arena-based type of game. Like, yeah, recording League's fine and dandy. Like, I feel like League is easy enough to record because, you know, there's different things to like talk about, and you know, each different scenario. There's a lot that you can cut out inside of League as well, and you know, you could just have the matches and shit like that. Like, I'm just saying that because I record League and it's different in my eyes, but it 100% could be not different. But anyways, but like things like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Overwatch, you know, Rainbow Six, shit like that. Well, Rainbow Six is pretty good for getting some, like, clippable moments, too. You know. Not necessarily clip farming, but there's a lot of funny interactions. I feel like Rainbow Six is the good first-person shooter to shoot the shit and, you know, chat. Especially if you got some funny motherfuckers with you. But, yeah. I don't know. I feel like streaming is just different. I appreciate watching streamers. I don't really watch streamers all the time, but I do watch the occasional stream. But yeah, if you are a streamer, hey, that's cool. That's great that you have found your thing. I much prefer recording. Like I said, trying to go for that 2012, like, early golden era of YouTube with all the gameplays and all that stuff. And it's easier, like, if I fuck up and say something, you know, if I say something not great, I can always cut it out. And it's like, it's not that I'm out here fucking saying the worst, most abhorrent shit ever. But I definitely do have a very military sense of humor. We'll fucking put it at that. If you know, you know. But yeah, I just prefer recording. I can take it at my own pace. You know, I can do a lot of it at once, and then, you know, kind of sprinkle them throughout the week. That sort of deal, because it's like I'm not recording every single day. I know, we peek behind the fucking veil.
There isn't much time.
Yeah?
The miners, my friends, disappeared one by one, tortured or enslaved by the cultists. Only I was left.
And yet, you don't have much time remaining.
Yes, but for a good end. I released the fiend that lay deep within the cave, then lured the cultists inside. Please, go down there. Ensure they're all dead, and kill that horror before it.
I got you, buddy.
We cannot control it any longer.
There we go. Anyways, yeah. You know, dark sense of humor. Say some fucked up shit sometimes, but, you know, we all do that. I feel like every creator and streamer, like, they have, like, squeaky personalities online. And that's purely for, you know, like, making themselves, you know, advertiser friendly, making themselves like the most like easily watchable, because, you know, they're not saying anything too crazy and they're not doing anything too crazy. They're just, you know, playing some games, or they're, you know, doing speedruns or something like that. They have to make themselves, because this is their job, you know, they have to make themselves advertisable, because advertising companies really do not like pretty controversial figures or people who are a little too, you know, off the chain sometimes, you know. And I feel like everybody, you know, will laugh at a dark joke. And there are some people who just don't like them. That's fair as well. But I feel like, you know, the online personality is definitely just that. It's a personality, you know? And you could definitely see people change from how they used to be, and then they start getting a good follower base, and they kind of, like, change up a few things here and there. You know, they're not really talking about crazy topics anymore. They're, you know...
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
So yeah, it's... You see people kind of like change up how they talk and stuff like that, and no shame on them, absolutely not. You know, if this is your job, then you know you should, you know, not do anything to jeopardize your job. Obviously, I don't know if anybody has a problem with that. That's fucking weird, because it's like, you know, you obviously are watching this person because you enjoy their personality, and I haven't seen, like, you know, too drastic, like, changes of their personality. They just, you know, maybe a little bit less unhinged. Maybe they say, you know, maybe they're not, like, you know, screaming obscenities anymore, or maybe they haven't changed at all, and they're still the same, but they still somehow get subscribers and, you know, advertisers, you know? It is okay to, you know, change up how you talk and make yourself more presentable if this is your job. And, you know, again, it's not, no hate on them. I mean, I definitely watch what I say and how I talk when I record, because again, you know, pretty dark sense of humor. We say some funny jokes that maybe not everybody appreciates every now and then. You know, me and my friends, we've been friends for, you know, years and years now. Like, I've known these dumbasses since, like, fucking high school, or, you know, these are the same people who I was in boot camp with and got out, or, like, you know, my mentors. And it's like, I know all these people on deeper personal levels, so it's like, I know that we can say these abhorrent jokes to each other and everything's gonna be, you know, fine and dandy, you know what I mean? Like, it's never coming out of a place of hate or malice and stuff like that. You know, it's always like jokes amongst friends, and, you know, being able to say some fucked up shit to each other, and, you know, it'd be fine. Like, on the outside, you hear it, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they just said that to each other. But, you know, if it's, everybody has that, you know, if it's your friends, you'll say some of the, you know, most deranged fucking shit to each other. And it'll be all, you know, slap asses and happy dances. You know, I feel like that's just how good friends are. But again, on the outside, you don't say that kind of shit on the outside. Well, I mean, most of the time you don't say that shit on the outside. They'll get a few drinks in me, then we'll see how that changes. You know what I'm saying, boys? No, I'm just kidding.
The moment of your death draws near.
All right, Magda.
It matters not. While you hunted me,
your feet out, Leah.
Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch, Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
She uses a bow, bitch. Bye! That was crazy. That was, let's actually give you this spear, buddy. Bam, look at that.
Just the thing.
Just the thing. Give you that.
This will help.
Yeah, we'll give you this.
This will aid me.
Give you this. Give you these.
Thank you.
I forgot that I constantly have to keep, you know, giving you some new armor and shit like that.
A good choice.
Alright.
Have you been to these lands before?
I rarely ventured beyond the bounds of Westmarch in my younger years. After the Order took me in, I had little need to travel.
I like how we just murdered this witch and now we're just like, so you come here often? No, 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 no. You know, just not very often. Say what? Just another Sunday, you know? But yeah. Anyways. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. Been enjoying doing a little bit more recording, having a good old time. Where am I supposed to be? Yeah, we're going back to the hidden camp. Boop.
Chaldeum is still in peril. Before she died, Magda revealed that Belial's treachery goes even deeper than we suspected.
Yay! Tyrion.
Today, please.
I killed Magda. While we fought, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help.
Ashira. Alright, let's go. Wait. Let's use the Book of Cain. What's up, Cain? Boop. Alright, we will just boop, 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 boop. Cause we need all this shit. Alright. Let's see. Can we make? No, we cannot. Oh. There we go. Cannot make set armor yet, which sucks. But let's see. Grab that for the old Templar. Oh, damn it. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. I crafted this. Oh. I quit out before I was done. Okay. Alright, well. Boop. Alright. Alrighty then. You know. Tired of seeing Leoric's crown on everything. Let's just go over here and transmog it. Oh. It costs 50,000. Never mind. Well, it looks, you know what? It doesn't matter. Whenever gem drops from a socket type also drops. Ew, this is a broken crown, not Leoric's crown. Oops. Oh well.
Do you see that
Alright. Let's go get some help from
Captain
her.
Ravan. Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive.
Oh.
Let them pass.
You can't treat me like this. Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
Oh. She had to touch the gate.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My gods tell me you are responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Your guards lied.
You are innocent. And why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Nope.
Let me go! I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
Goodbye, tiny child. Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Are you not gonna say anything about your...
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Okay. How are you walking around the sewers? You probably smell like shit. Especially back then, there is no modern day plumbing. There is just shit. It is shit and water in a in a goddamn fucking desert with no running water anywhere. You smell like shit, Leah. Get away from me.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Well, that was easy. Again, they put hardcore on normal mode. Like, it's very weird that that is the case, right? Like, I'm not out of line saying that that's weird. I would thought it would be on, like, at least Torment 1. It's hardcore, for fucking Christ's sake. I get it, Christ's sake. Diablo.
This leads to the sewers.
There has to be a way to the sewers. This leads to the sewers!
I found my mother, Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here. We must reach her.
You know, I don't want to be, like, a negative Nancy, but... your mother's, like, diary did not inspire...
Somehow I knew my mother was alive.
Confidence.
Always knew it. But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
Exactly.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Painfully loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Well, that explains why Leah wasn't just killed. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that didn't really do that much damage.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Man, you need to kill something quick? Fucking throw your golem at it. Oh. Need a lot of money. I'm pretty sure he can build set armor. I need to train him. The master blacksmith needs to be trained.
Adria should be up here.
Well, I kind of want to explore the rest of the sewer first. What's up this way? There could be something good. That could be another legendary. That was a bloated corpse. Well, there was a bloated corpse. Not really what I was looking for, but oh well. Alright. Well, we'll go up here and we'll see what Leah's mother is going to be doing. Anyways, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you do all that, you'll get 200 funny monies. I'm not going to give it to you, but you'll find it somewhere, and you might find it in a case of natty lights. Alright, bye. See you. Goodbye. Oh, bye.